Happy New Year. That's one way to say it. Shin Yen Kwai Ler. Chuk Mung Damoy. Sehe Bu Mani Bodeseyo. So I'm really glad to be doing this. We've been celebrating New Year for a while. It's one of the great traditions that you celebrate it for more than a day. You know, it's not just New Year's Eve, go out and party, then forget about it. You celebrate for almost 2 months. And it's really great to see the community come together again over and over to talk and meet with each other and to greet the new year. And I think psychologically it's probably good for everybody to be talking about the year they're going into and to do this more than just one time. So I like the tradition. I wish Americans could adopt a tradition like that. It would probably be healthier. I think you all know you're the fastest growing minority group in Montgomery County. There are no minority groups anymore. You're now 1/6 of the population. The black population is about 21%, the Hispanic population 21, 22%. White folks are the rest. Nobody is a majority anymore. So this is a very diverse county, and we have policies that reinforce that diversity. When you hear people talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion, in Montgomery County, you can't have a policy that doesn't involve diversity, equity, and inclusion, because the county is not one group of people. It is a conglomerate of many different people from many different places, and we're really glad that you chose to make Montgomery County your home. We have now our first Asian Councilmember, Kristin Mink. We have our first Asian Police Chief, Chief Yamada, first Asian Sheriff, Sheriff Max Wee, and our first Asian School Board member, Julie Yang. So this community is beginning to get the political presence that matches your actual population presence in the county, and that's a good thing. So the more people are involved, the more voices we hear, the more this county reflects everybody who lives here. This is the year of the snake. It's kind of ironic. It's regarded as the baby dragon, but this is supposed to be the year where we are going to be wise and able to transform and adapt to a changing environment. Nothing says changing environment than the Orange Man. And the year of the snake signifies a transformative year filled with innovative ways to adapt to new challenges. That's seriously our job this year, is to figure out how we adapt to the challenges of our time and make sure we come out of this hole and can move forward together. So just thank you so much. I love the celebrations, and you're really good partners for us. And when we were over in Asia on some of our economic development stuff, you all played a big role in that. You set up meetings, you introduced us to the community, but the best part was there were people in the places we went who knew about Montgomery County, and because of the Asian population here, where they still have relationships, they talk about how good Montgomery County is. You all are our best ambassadors when we go overseas. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Again, I'm Kate Stewart. I'm the council president, and on behalf of the county council, I just want to say Happy New Year, and we are so glad that you are here. As the county exec said, all of you, part of our community, does strengthen the work that we do here and the support that you provide. And while there is great diversity in our community and even among our Asian American community, the core values, what we celebrate each new year about family, prosperity, are things that we all share. And so I'm glad that we're able to come together at this time and to celebrate. And yes, it is very nice that these celebrations go on, and it's not just one day, but we're able to gather in different parts of our county with our different communities to celebrate in different ways. I may have to go on a little bit of a diet afterwards, because even just this past weekend, trying all the delicious foods and being in community with all of you has been wonderful. In addition to what the county executive said, the Year of the Snake is also for people born this year. They are said to be born with a full heart and to be full of love. And I think that is a wonderful thing for this year as we approach it. I know there's a lot of fear and anxiety in our community right now, but to hold on to the love in our community and how we're going to support each other is what we need to continue to do. And it is now with my great pleasure that I get to introduce my colleague, Councilmember Mink, the first Asian American on our county council.
Thank you, President Stewart. Hi, everyone. It is so wonderful to see all of you here today. I love that we get to have our Lunar New Year proclamation on Delta Day at the same time. It's just such a beautiful thing and really speaks volumes about Montgomery County and who we are here. I was talking to my mom about this proclamation. She is a Chinese immigrant. She came over as a young adult here, and then she and my dad settled here in Montgomery County. And she said, I think that the year, when I think she was 18, she said, I think that the year that I came over to the US was also the year of the snake. And that's, says something, because as has been stated, the year of the snake symbolizes, adaptation, transformation, change. And in this current environment with the current federal administration, that means one thing. But in the context of my mom coming to the United States, settling here in Montgomery County, she started off in community college. She ended up working for NASA Goddard. When she had me and my brother, she shifted to working for the Montgomery County Public School System. That change and adaptation and transformation can mean something else, something really beautiful, and something that really is representative of who we actually are here in Montgomery County and who we are determined to stay and to be as we continue to move forward. We will not be moving backwards. Not only will we not be moving backwards, we are going to continue moving forward. So thank you all for being here today. And now I have the tremendous honor to welcome up so many of our guests here today, so many of our community leaders, and Judge Pack is going to kick us off with a few words.
First, I want to thank County Council and County Executive for recognizing Lunar New Year. So many of Asian Americans celebrate, and I am very grateful for always including our community. I want to introduce all the top leaders who are here today. First, Dr. Ping Lu from the Commissioner of the Governor's Commission on Asian Pacific American Affairs. Xiu Chang Rosemark, County Executive's Advisory Committee member, as well as the Executive Director of the lead and the Vice Chair of the Governor's Commission on APA Affairs. And Mr. Nguyen, he's the also Governor's Commission on APA Affairs. And Linda Han, President of the Hanin Global Hyundai. And Elena Lee, Commissioner of Governor's Commission on APA Affairs. Christy Chung, the board member of the Koreatown Board Committee, and Dr. Youngmi Kim, principal of Hoover Middle School, as well as the Korean American Education Foundation, and Haley Rowe, representative from the Congressman Jamie Raskin's office. And next to us is the Dr. Ji-Young Cho, Executive Director of the Korean Community Service Center, and the Miss Yuling Shan from the Coordination Council of the Chinese American. And next to it is Mr. Kwon from the Korean American Senior Citizens Association of State of Maryland. And the next is Kate Liu of the Executive Director of CCACC Health Center. And Mr. Po Sun, former president of the Union of Chinese American Professionals. And of course, another representative from the Coordination Council of Chinese American Organizations.
Wow.
And also we have a Tao Tran of the Vietnamese Community Service, and the Miss Sun Myung Hwang from the president of the Sons Media Systems. And we also have Mana 24 Christian newspaper, Miss No Kyung Park.
Terrific. Now we will read the proclamation. I'll invite the county exec up to kick us off.
Whereas Montgomery County is home to a multitude of cultures, languages, and traditions from around the world, and
Whereas the Asian American and Pacific Islander community is now one of the fastest growing communities in Montgomery County, representing over 16% of the total population, and has made innumerable contributions to the economic, cultural, and civic growth of Montgomery County. And
Whereas Lunar New Year is one of the most important holidays for many Asian Americans living in Montgomery County, and
whereas 2025 is the year of the snake brings wisdom, transformation, adaptation, and creativity. The year of the snake signifies a transformative year, making headways in strategic ways and adapting to changes with greater awareness. And
whereas festivities across the county will showcase the richness of Asian culture and highlight the importance of family togetherness.
now therefore do we, Marc Elrich, as County Executive, the County Council of Montgomery County, hereby proclaim January 29th, 2025 as Lunar New Year Day. In Montgomery County, encourage residents to join in recognizing the contributions of Asian American community and take part in celebrations across the county. Signed this day by the County Executive, myself, and Councilmember Kristin Mink.